Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. This is a networking event, but there are times when, you can't network. So welcome to the 5th annual Hacks with Friends event. My name is Tom Ammerman, and I'm chair of this year's event. We're very excited about all the pitches and all the participation and networking for today. So we're going to start out with some opening remarks. After that, we'll go through the schedule and actually get into selecting your pitches and getting started. But first, it is my pleasure to introduce our Vice President of IT and CIO, Dr. Ravi Pendse.
Well, good morning to all of you. How is everybody doing this morning? I'm sorry you had to come all the way from outside where we were having so much fun. We were closer to food and come here and sit here and listen to me. I apologize in advance for that. In fact, I'm very grateful to the Ross School of Business and Carrie Flynn, if she's around, for letting us use this facility. I did hear outside Carrie and a few other colleagues talking that they signed up just to eat the breakfast. And so I wanted to let Carrie know that if she's going to let us use this facility every day, I'll buy breakfast for her every day. So isn't this a great facility to be in overall? So thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tom, for that introduction. I'm really, really grateful to the organizing committee, Tom and others, for their amazing work. Do we have the members of the organizing planning committee here in this room? Could you all stand up, please? Could you stand up, please? Thank you. And then the rest of you, while you're sitting, I don't really want you to stand up. Could you just raise your hand like this, please? Just a little bit. All of you. This is to thank the organizing committee there. Thank you. Also, just in case my wife is watching it on live stream, I'll let her know that you're doing this for me. So, okay. Thank you. As you heard, I'm kind of new. I'm in my 8th month here, and I'm still here, which is good, right? Thank you. I'm actually extremely grateful for the opportunity to serve this amazing institution as Vice President and CIO, which means I work for all of you. And the reason I'm here is because of each one of you. You guys make my job so much easier each day. So thank you for doing all that you do. I'm learning a lot each day. Everybody has been a great teacher. Each time I meet somebody, I learn something new. I've learned a lot from Vijay. Stephanie teaches me every single day. Kathy Curley over there, Carrie Flynn, and on. I could go on. Everybody has been so helpful in educating me on the Michigan culture, the innovativeness that is in this room and beyond. So it's been terrific. And I greatly appreciate you setting time aside today to spend 2 important parts of your days here working together, exploring ideas, innovating, creating something amazing that will benefit this entire Michigan community. So thank you for doing that. And as I walked around, I looked at a lot of interesting projects. There's a project, several projects around thinking about data and leveraging data. We've heard, as I met with leadership across the campus, comments such as, we are swimming in data, but starving for insights. Scott Drew mentioned that other day in one of the meetings. I would like to further say that we are swimming in data, we may be starving for insights, and what will happen is because of the work this group does, it will prevent us from dehydrating. So thank you for the work that you'll do in the data. There are projects around improving health and sustainability. And that's so important for our community. Mental health, other types of health issues. There are projects related to security and accessibility. That is so also important to all of us. So thank you for coming up with all these interesting, innovative ideas. I'm curious to know, since I'm new, why is this event important to you? Why are you here? I'm glad you're here, but I would love to hear from one of you at least. Shout out, why are you here? Why is this important to you? Thank you. Spoken like a true IT professional. So, anything else besides the food, of course? Sorry? Fun to solve problems. We love problem solving, right? And that's really it. The activities like this are important because, it also helps us build stronger connections between each other, right? It brings us closer together. We learn about expertise beyond our circle, right? You may find expertise, you may be in Michigan Medicine and find some expertise in LSNA or in business school or in ITS and vice versa. we learn about all the experts out there, and we learn from each other. I also heard that, last year's winning team, I looked at their work, very, very impressive. The project was called Impressive Support, if you recall, dealt with using something closer to my heart, Internet of Things, a dash button to enhance service all around. And I know what was amazing about that team was there were 6 different groups in that team from LSA and ITS working together. The spirit of true collaboration, the spirit of why we are here. And as I understand, the work on that project has continued, and they continue to do good work. I know Chris Stockbridge presented that during Michigan IT Symposium as well, got a lot of good ideas, and is hoping to roll that out even to wider audiences. And I know many of the winning members of that team are back in the competition today, and they did tell me that they don't think anybody can beat them this year. I just want you to know that, okay? Another lasting outcome of last year's project was the project on Ubuntu that multiple individuals, Bennett Faber, Arvin Estes, Martin Sager, and others worked on, creating that expertise and support structure across campus so we share ideas, we learn from each other. And don't you agree that really learning from each other, innovating, enhancing this great institution through a thoughtful dialogue, and of course coding and food is the essence and spirit of this meeting, right? And that's what I'm looking forward to. And looking ahead, I'm just curious to know, what do you think, looking ahead, if as we were doing Hack with Friends next year, simultaneously there were a group of students in adjoining rooms were doing Hack with us, that our students were joining us potentially in this competition? What about our faculty? What about our colleagues from other institutions? Maybe not Ohio State, but rest of the other ones, okay? All right, how about that? That would be fun, right, if you were to do that. I want you to know that I'm very, very invested in this event, and I'm so excited to look forward to the outcome. Because what I'd love to see is that we sustain some of the brilliant ideas that are going to come out of this room. It's not about this event and done. We want to see that they are sustained. So you know how to reach me. All of you should have my cell phone number, and we are a stronger university because of each one of you. You make this happen, you make it special. So some of you might have heard me use Sanskrit phrases, so my talk wouldn't be complete without using one. It goes something like this: Anaho Bhadraha Kratavo Yantu Vishwataha. Anaho Bhadraha Kratavo Yantu Vishwataha. And what that means is, let noble thoughts, let innovative thoughts come from all directions, and what better way than all of this room. So I would urge each one of you to step up, be a teacher, teach each other, learn from each other, and thank you for being my teacher. Thank you.